It is Friday, August 6, 2021. The gloves are coming off for no other reason that I don't want to get them wet, because I am to clean this water. Just as part of my routine maintenance is maintaining the essential pieces of equipment on this farm. When we came here 2 years ago, I had to excavate literally this otherwise valuable piece of capital investment. There was vegetation growing inside of this water, inside of the mechanism, and there was a big frog like this size living in here. This was a frog habitat instead of a valuable piece of capital investment. These waterers don't install themselves, for one. There's a concrete pad here and water has been brought in, and hydro as well, because as we know, this thing has a heating cable in it. Yeah, that's a story all by itself. Like anything, use it or lose it. If you don't use something, it's just sitting there, it goes to pieces, because nothing ever stays the same, and what you don't maintain will invariably just become frog habitat, basically. And while I have the mechanism open, I check if everything is still looking good. Maybe I need to adjust the float. The good thing about doing this on a regular basis is the crap just doesn't build up. So maintenance is never a big deal. One of the principles we teach in visionary leadership is do less sooner. When I open this machine, it's a machine, it has plumbing, it has electrical, it has mechanical parts, there's a float in here. All these systems need to work together to make this water work, right? It's a system. So if anything in this system is compromised in any way, shape or form, the whole system is now compromised. When I detect a little issue, when a little issue is still a little issue, then that little issue has also a little solution. It makes economic sense to look after your stuff. Not looking after your stuff leads to bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger issues that require bigger and bigger and bigger solutions, and bigger solutions are more expensive, more time consuming. This is not rocket science. Now we experience a whole series of unfortunate events because these simple principles were not practiced. These things get gross. The horses eat the grass and their muzzle are full of shit, and then they drink and they leave saliva and whatever comes out of their mouth in the water, and then other animals come in and flies and you name it. So of course these things get gross, and of course you need to clean them on a regular basis. It's like doing dishes. Well, this is looking good. It's always better to catch something early on and realize that it's going into a direction that you don't want and do something about it before the small things become big, huge, humongous problems. Addressing small issues when the issues are still small is a better strategy no matter what area in your life you're applying it. Whether it's with maintenance of equipment or whether it is with relationships, do less sooner. Address the little issues when they arise and can be fixed relatively easily. When issues remain unresolved, they only become bigger. Do less sooner. Good as new.